What's going on, y'all? Holiday decoration and tour reviews here. So this is going to be my third attempt to making this video. The other two didn't turn out great as I would like it to, but you know, it is what it is. So I want to make this video because I want to show y'all a new piece of equipment that I got last week. It's not new, but it's new to me, but it's used. So y'all know I'm a big Husqvarna fan, right? I've been using these blowers for the last several years, over a decade now, and y'all know that my old faithful is the 150 BT models that I've been using because I love the blowers. They're really good blowers, got good power, they start up great. But I always wanted to try a different brand, and the second brand would be Echo. And I think Echo's one of the second best brands you can get. Third, I think Steel will be third, but Husqvarna and Echo are like my two favorites. Even though I never had an Echo. Well, last week, or 2 weeks ago, I stumbled across a new piece of equipment off of eBay, and it was an Echo piece of equipment. And y'all going to be surprised on which equipment I got. Yep, got an Echo backpack blower. So this blower right here, I'm trying to zoom in on it. It's not want to zoom in. Let's see, get a closer look. So this blower right here is a PB500T model, and y'all gonna be saying, why would you get this blower when there's actually a newer one that's actually better? Well, that's because I actually like the older design because of a sentimental value. My grandfather had one, and he had it for about maybe 10 years, and it worked really good until he sold it and got a BR800 steel. So ever since I tried his out, I've been wanting one because it's had good power. So it is used, like I said, it's dirty. Like, it's got a lot of dirt down there, as you can see. I gotta clean all that up, and then there's some stuff I gotta get for it. Get some new straps for it, probably. Also, got to get a new throttle assembly for it because this one's broken. Because when you go to cut it off, it does not want to work. So I think the switch is bad. And I did get in here to look at it, and it was actually kind of half torn already. So I just took it out. I just took it off the switch, the wiring, and then I put the switch back in there for the time being, and then I just cut a little bit of piece of wiring just so it wouldn't get in the way of the throttle. The throttle cable, the cable's still good, it still works, as you can hear, but the switch is gone pretty much. So I got to get a new throttle assembly, and I might even get a new control handle for it. I'm not sure. I'm definitely gonna get some new tubes for it. Because this tube down here is pretty worn out, as you can see. So I'm gonna do that, and then possibly get a new carb for it because it's acting a little weird. It does rev up, but it takes a long time for it to actually hit full throttle. But it does run, starts on 2 pulls. And I'm gonna get a new tune-up kit for it too. A new spark plug, new fuel lines, a new air filter, because the air filter is dirty. And I'm thinking about getting a new air filter cover too. And I'm gonna clean all this up with some simple green and a rag. Make it nice and, shiny. But yeah, so the padding on here is pretty good too, pretty comfortable. So good look at it. Everything else on here is pretty good. Besides, the carburetor, I have little issues with that. Got to get a new throttle assembly, probably some new tubes as well, and a new tune-up kit. So that's my plans for this blower, to get it actually back up to fully functional. So I think I'm gonna start this up real quick. Let y'all hear it. Well, I ain't gonna bother. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna show you this. The choke on here is actually backwards. Unlike my Husqvarna blower, choke will be down, and then you have the choke will be, open right here, and then you have to push down to close the choke, and then you open it back up. But this is actually open choke, and this is actually the choke. So a little bit weird. Primer bulb is actually underneath the carburetor, just like the Husqvarna, so pretty much used to that. So yeah, let me prime it a little bit, and then we'll crank it up. Alright, so let's see here. Just like that one pull. I had to adjust the carburetor because when I first got it, it was running real low. Let it warm up for a few minutes. I'm not going to use this until I get it fully functional again. And I definitely am going to do a leaf blower comparison in the fall between my Husqvarna and the leaf blower. Sounds good. out here. Like sweet. And as you can see, it does not want to work. The switch is bad. So one way to shut it off is like that. But yeah, it does run. Like I said, I'm trying to get a new carburetor for it. Maybe just go ahead and do it. Get a new tune-up kit, air filter, because it definitely needs it. Need to clean out the air intake too. So yeah, like when I get all my parts, I'm definitely gonna take this apart and clean it a little bit. Not all the way down to the motor. I mean, I will take the back off here just to clean up in there a little bit, but I won't take all the cylinder off or whatever. I'll just get in there and clean some of that stuff up. And then maybe clean up all this in here, make it look better. Get some new straps for it, possibly. Definitely some new tubes, and definitely got to get a new throttle assembly, and possibly maybe a new handle, just because I can. But I'm gonna wait till after I get back from vacation, because I'll be leaving vacation in about maybe 5 days, 6 days. Let's see. Yeah, 6 days. I'll be leaving in 6 days for vacation. Be going to Panama City, Florida. And I won't be back until the 29th. So that's gonna be fun. But I really wanted to show y'all this video of this new piece of equipment I got. So like I said, this is the Echo PB500T blower. This was manufactured in 2015, by the way, and the cylinder displacement is 50.8 cc, and this blower blows at 195 miles per hour at 465, I believe. So yeah, pretty good. I'm not sure what the newtons is on here, but it's probably somewhere around 21, 22 newtons. So that's that. But anyways, hopefully you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and peace.